Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm going live on two phones this morning. Going live on two phones this morning because I don't feel like double talking. I'm tired. All right, make sure both phones are where they should be. Let's see. I am live on two phones this morning. Good morning. We are not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it is the good morning, the power of salvation, and it's to every man, to everyone that believeth. Is to every man, to everyone that receiveth, we shall have everlasting life. Good morning. Today is a day that I am exactly tired. And I mean exactly tired. Tired, not tired. Always have to give God praise. Always have to give God the glory. So, Father God, I thank you this morning for this new day. A day that feels a little chilly, but I'm thankful that I'm alive to experience the temperatures. Thankful that I'm alive to see your goodness. Just blessed to be here. In the midst of all the things that are happening around us in this world, we still have life. And help us to be forever grateful. As your word is open this morning, I pray that you'll open our hearts, open our understanding, and help us to receive what we need to receive to better ourselves, to better our life's journey. And Father, I thank you and I give you all the glory today. It's in your name I do pray. Amen and amen. Now, because I'm live on two of my channels this morning, I'm kind of sort of cheating. I'm only going to read one thing this morning, and I've chosen to read Proverbs chapter 8. So if you've been following me over here, hi. And you've been following me over here, hi. We're reading Proverbs chapter 8. I'm going to call it the weekend edition. The weekend edition, which means that I'm not going to do it twice. I'm doing it once. All right. So are you there? Proverbs chapter 8. As you know, those who've been following me, you know that I like to read from the Clear Word Devotional Paraphrase. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, Olga. Good morning, whoever you are that's not commenting over here. Thank you for being with me. No, this is not about showing you anything. This is about morning devotion. So if you're here for any other reason, my friend, you're on the wrong channel. Okay? This is morning devotion time, and that's what it's all about. You always have these people that come in and they want to. Right now is morning devotion time. I'm doing my best, Olga. Anyway, are you ready, Olga? We're reading Proverbs chapter 8. Are you ready, Jeff? Did you come in for morning devotion, Jeff? I hope so. Goodbye. All right. God, the source of wisdom. Listen, Isn't wisdom calling out? Isn't understanding raising her voice? She stands on the hilltops and beside the busy highways. By the city gates and in the marketplaces, she cries out. Who's crying out? Understanding. To all men I call out, all leaders and people everywhere. Do you lack wisdom? Pursue it. Do you lack understanding? Go for it. Listen, I have something to tell you. I'm going to show you what is right and good. I'm going to tell you the truth because my lips detest dishonesty. Everything I say is just, and nothing I say is crooked or false. Those with good sense will know that my words are true, and those who stop and think will know that what I say is right. Good morning, Millie. Value my teachings as silver and value understanding as gold. I am wisdom. I am more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with me. I am wisdom and live with prudence. We possess knowledge and have insight and understanding. Good morning, Anderson. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13 says, to respect God means to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior, and a filthy mouth. I give good counsel and sound advice. I have understanding and power. I stand beside kings and guide rulers to make laws that are just. I help princes rule and assist judges in making decisions. I respond with love to those who love me, and those who seek me will find me. I give away riches and honor. Wealth and prosperity are mine. Verse 19 says, what I give is better than gold and fine silver. I lead people in ways of right doing and into paths of justice. I bestow wealth on all. Oh, my bad. Verse 21 says, I bestow wealth on those who appreciate me. Hmm. And I will fill their homes with treasures. Verse 21 says, I bestow wealth on those who appreciate me, and I will fill their homes with treasures. Let that sink in for a minute. Verse 22 says, I am the one who was with God from the very beginning before he did his first works so very long ago. I have always existed. I was appointed to a new office and installed even before the world was made. I existed long before the oceans were formed or there were any springs of water. I existed before the mountains were made or the hills were shaped. I was there before the earth with its fields was created. I was there when the dust of the earth was made, first made. I was there when the heavens were created and when the horizon was stretched out over the oceans. I was there when the clouds were put in place and the springs of water feeding the great deep were let loose. I was by God's side as he gave the sea its boundary and told the waters where to stay. I was by his side when he first laid the foundations of the earth. I was his craftsman. I never left his side and delighted in being with him. I rejoiced over making this world and delighted in creating mankind. My son, listen to me. Happy are those who walk in the way of wisdom. Don't brush aside what wisdom is telling you. Don't brush aside what wisdom is telling you. Listen to what wisdom has to say. Happy is the man who stands at my gates and waits at my door. All who search for me will find life, and God will be pleased. Those who don't look for me injure themselves, and those who reject me have chosen death. And those are some powerful words. God, the source of wisdom. That's the title of this chapter and this devotional. I forgot to come over here with my pen because at the end of every reading, no matter where I am, I always put my name, where I am, and the date of which I read it. That's my practice. God, the source of wisdom. And I know for me, I need more wisdom every day. I need more wisdom. I need more understanding. And you know what? Ironically enough, look up what my name means, VEDA. Look up what my name means and then get back to me. Every day I need more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Every day. If you know what my name means, then you'll get it. Because I need more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding every day. But anyway, I don't even think my mom knew that when she named me. I think she said she picked it out of a baby book and she named me Vida. Some people call me Veda, but we're not going to debate that. My mom says my name is Vida, and that's what it is. But anyway, dear God, thank you so much for this brief devotional. And wisdom is definitely something that we all need. We need wisdom. We need understanding. And God, we need you. God, I know that I need you. And I pray that those who are listening now or those who will watch the replay will also feel the urgency to need you in their lives, not just when things are bad, but at all times. Help us to give you praise. Help us to give you honor. Help us to give you glory. Because everything that we have, everything that we touch, all of those things are gifts from you, God. So thank you for all of the blessings that surround us today. And as we go or stay home or whatever it is that we're doing today, whether we're waking up or going to bed, I pray, God, that you would have given us wisdom for this day. But help us to seek wisdom. Help us to stay in your word more than we have been. Many of us, we know that we have been slacking on reading, slacking on studying, or whatever it is that we usually do in our devotional lives. God, I pray that you'll help us to do better. Help us to give your name glory. Help us to give your name praise. God, I love you. God, I praise you. And God, I thank you for this new beautiful day. And in this day, God, help me to be more like you. It's in your name I do pray. Amen. Amen. And amen. So how are we doing this morning? That's right. Get wisdom. Get wisdom. Okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you for sharing. Hi. So how are we doing this morning? Anderson, you found me over here. Good, because I'm about to shut that phone down over there. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, you people over here. Bye, you people over here. Bye, you people. Bye, you people. Yeah, I saw a couple of meanings. Is this the one? Ah, now that's a new one. The active practice of praying to God. That's the one I know that's from the Indian culture. But yeah, that one's too. Yep. Yeah, that's the one like when you look up for, I forget what it is in India, because there's something called the Vedas. Yeah, but there's another meaning too. I haven't like recently looked it up, but yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I get that a lot from the people from India when they come on my live. They're always addressing the meaning of my name. Zoe, are you trying to politely? Troll talking it because I didn't respond to you. Is that why you're feeling like it's pre-recorded? No, I'm lying. I just generally ignore a lot of comments while I'm talking. That's all. I'm real, 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 real. Yeah, because if you start paying attention to comments, then it goes away from what you're trying to say. Zoe, Hindu. Okay. My favorite every day is Psalms 11. Okay. Psalm 11. Psalm 11. When I get into songs, my favorite songs is Psalm 46 or Psalm 91, especially when I'm about to go out and fight the battle of the day. Yep. Why is this still locked? Hmm. God is amazing. It's a new day. Yep. 91 is good. Another foggy morning. Sorry about that. I don't mean to bang your head around, but I gotta. Oh, you love Psalm 34? Gotta move this phone. So how are we doing today? God is amazing. God, you're amazing. You're amazing. Yeah, and I'm thankful for another day. My mom was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just tired and it's the weekend and I'm not trying to jump up at 5 o'clock in the morning." Usually I'm up and in the kitchen, but today is a day where I really feel the physical fatigue for many reasons. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good, mom. I'm just tired. It's good to have somebody to check on you. And I hope that you have someone that checks on you too. Every time I think about that story about that woman that died in her office space on a Friday and no one found her till that Monday, that just breaks my heart. That somehow you can be in a workspace where people are walking by you and no one seems to want to check to make sure you're okay. And from what they were saying, that she was like slumped over her desk. And I'm like, under normal circumstances, you shouldn't be sleeping on the job, right? So someone should have like kind of wondered, like, what's going on? Why is she like slumped down on her desk? And they only found her that Monday because of the odor, I guess. But over the weekend, she started to, develop the death odor. But just things like that just remind me of the importance of having someone in your life that's going to actually check in on you and make sure you're okay. Especially when you live alone and you don't have anyone that lives with you. Make sure that there is someone in your life that's checking on you. Yeah, it's crazy. And then I was just looking at the news feed. I try not to look at the news feed some days, but this reporter went to cover the game. Or I guess isn't the game Sunday? I really don't know, but I've just been following. Yes, I am going to church. You better believe it. That's why you watch me now. I'm pulling my hair out because I don't want my hair to be like this. The reporter went to the Superdome or going to the Superdome. Some lady killed a man. But I always say there's more to the story that we don't hear on the news. And I think what I think, but I'm not going to say what I think out loud. But she was seen coming out of his hotel room. So I'm thinking to myself, well, how did she get in there? You know, me, I'm a what you call it? What you call it? I'm a criminal investigator by nature. The only way she was going to get in there was to get in there with him, right? I mean, how else would she get in there? I'm going to be quiet. But nevertheless, the reporter is now deceased. But we're going to pray for that family. They lost a loved one. I'm going to try to be on time today. Yeah, I usually leave about 9:20, but I don't want these little things in my head, so I'm taking them out. Not sure what I'm about to do, but I'm about to do something to my hair other than what was going on. Other than what was going on. And I need to go give my birds their food too. I was being lazy yesterday, so I didn't take my wild bird friends. Apparently enough, they're not even on the tree making a lot of noise. I guess they learned. They said, well, when she doesn't bring me food, I guess I gotta go fly away and find some food. I don't think I see not one bird. They're gone because they can find food. God has given them wisdom. I just try to help them sometimes, but they know that they've got to do their work. Like they say, the early bird gets the worm, right? So I guess they went. I don't see not a bird, not a red cardinal, not a woodpecker, not anything. Okay, sounds good. Church function with breakfast. I used to love those too. We used to have a breakfast on before church on Saturday with our women's ministry group. And a lot of that stuff we haven't been doing lately. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, leave that one alone. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Life is happening all around us. So you be careful out there, Olga. There's a lot going on out there in the world. There's a lot going on out there. So when you go out there, be safe. Like I always say, don't live paranoid. Don't live like, like you have agoraphobia or whatever. But get out there and have fun, but also be safe. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Everybody's out there not for our good, unfortunately. Everybody's out there. They're not on the same good foot. They're not on the same good foot. Anyway, we are not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Praising God's goodness. Oh, Psalm 34. Ooh. And Olga said Psalm 11. Psalm 11 says, confidence in the Lord. Yep, indeed, we need confidence in the Lord for sure. What are your favorite chapters? Psalm 34. Yep, there's power in the Psalms. Is it cold where you are now? The motivational minister. Is it? You guys don't have snow. I think the snow is kind of in the north if there is snow, right? It's just cold though. You guys are still cold, I believe. Oh, it's not cold. Okay. Well, I guess y'all warmed up like we did. Y'all got the warmer drink because I was watching the La Nina swirl. You know they show that swirl of where the cold and the hot, whatever it is. So we're definitely in the southern part where we're warming up. It feels chilly though. I didn't turn the heat on, but I feel a little chilly. But it's only the morning chill, and then it warms up. Yeah. Oh, February 8th already. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? February 8th already. Yep, 62 degrees. Oh, that's good. We're going to be up in the 80s. Yeah, that's the thing about us. We are definitely up in the 80s. Up in the 80s. But it's good. I'll take what I get. What can you do? I definitely don't necessarily like bundling up with all these jackets when I go to church. But then when you get in church, it's still cold, so I still have to have a jacket or something. Because you get in there and then you're freezing sometimes. So I just go prepare for winter inside. Winter inside. It's always funny in the country. As soon as you hear a sound, it's kind of like, what's that? Well, not really who's that, but what's that? You can hear cars coming before they even get here because the echo of the country road, it really sounds loud. So it's like when people try to sneak up, you better come on foot. If you coming by vehicle, you are heard. You are heard. Yep. I'm not trying to give criminals information, but I'm just saying facts. Anyway, I'm just here chilling as usual. I'm getting hungry though. I did wake up slow. Mocha had me up. I went to bed early, and then Mocha had me up. It was like 9:30, and she was like, "I gotta go outside. I gotta go outside." And then she woke me up again, and then she woke me up again. And I'm gonna guess when I'm snoring, Mocha wakes me up because I guess she gets scared because I'm making noise. I'm like, "Stop waking me up because I'm asleep and leave me alone." But nope, she kept waking me up, waking me up, waking me up. I guess she's saying, "I'm gonna make sure you're okay, Mama." Now she's taking over my bed. Yeah, she's up there somewhere. She kept waking me up till I was like, enough already. Enough already, Mocha. We are not ashamed. I've been trying to sing that song, but it's not that easy to sing that song. I've been hearing it all week. I've been playing it. Of the gospel of Jesus Christ. One thing about being on my main phone, then my main phone gets tied up, but it's okay. For it is the power of salvation, and it's to every man, to everyone that receives it. It's to every man, to everyone that believes it. But I don't know, that kind of hit me. You don't have to read it now, but I'd love to hear Psalm 34 in that translation you have. Okay, no problem. I can also take a picture of it and send it to you. I can do that. But it's that one verse I read this morning is still resonating in my mind. I never even thought of it like that, but it's like saying, let me go back to it. I need to underline that. It's still resonating in my ear. And I should have underlined it. Ah, I bestow wealth on those who appreciate me and fill their homes with treasures. Yeah, which is a very powerful verse and makes me think about a lot of different things. Hmm. I don't know. Something to think about. Yeah, I'll do that. As a matter of fact, let me leave it open so I don't forget Psalm 34. Because I know me and my little brain, I'll forget. My little brain. We shall have. So, what are you up to today? Going out with the grandkids? This is your day off, right? If my memory serves me right, you worked last weekend, so you don't work this weekend, if I remember well. If I remember well, because I do pay attention somehow. I remember when I was at my university, I had to work like every other weekend. What's up, Mr. Fred? How are you doing? Pass some of that corn along. Pull it out of the storage house. How are you doing this morning? But I did not like working on the weekend when I had to work on the weekend because we had like this hotel thing at my university. And then, of course, someone had to be at the front desk for the hotel, whatever it was that was on campus. And I did not like that time when it was my turn. Oh, okay. You got to fill in probably for somebody or whatever or something, something. How you been, Mr. Fred? I don't remember seeing you that much this week. But my arrival here is always at different times. I don't always have the same arrival. You know what I'm realizing? People that do not make their subscriptions public, then you're not in the public count on the live feeds. So I'm guessing that you have your subscriptions private and so does Mr. Fred because I don't see your number, but yet you're in the chat. YouTube is interesting. And I don't have my subscriptions public either. So it's like if I get on someone's live, then I'm not counted because I'm not publicly sharing my subscriptions. Did you know that? Did you know that? I learned that just from doing lives. All right, I had to take that polish off my nails. Oh, hustling, hustling. Every day we hustling. I got you. 6 days a month, 4 hours days mostly. I hear you. Yeah, I used to do that too. I work with one of my neighbor family friends, but it's on no set schedule. I just do it when I want to. Who wants to work all the time? I don't. I don't want to work all the time. All right, on my feet. I don't want to work all the time, but I do like making. Be quiet, Mocha. I do like making extra money, though. Who doesn't like making extra money? Well, my body says rest. That's what I'm doing. I'm resting. Oh, okay, that's cool. Very cool. And then you do what you want to do. Because having something dominating your schedule other than your regular job, that's like a lot. not to mention your personal life and your personal responsibilities. Mocha, be quiet. Nobody's bothering you. Why are you making all that noise? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, well, well. Gotta tame the fruit. Have you decided to make today a positive day? Have you decided to make today a positive day? I hope you have. Have you decided to make today a positive day? A positive day. I have decided to follow Jesus. 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 No turning back. Oh, no turning back. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me, the world behind me, the cross before me, no turning back. Oh, no turning back. Will you decide now to follow Jesus? Will you decide now to follow Jesus? Will you decide now? Oh, yeah, to follow Jesus. No turning back. Oh, no turning back. I have decided, oh yeah, to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No problem. You have an awesome day. Thank you for stopping by. Blessings to you as well. Will you decide how to do? What's up? Good morning, Sister Nika. To follow Jesus. Will you follow Jesus? Yes, ma'am. Getting ready for church. I just had to put some moisture on that dry throat. Had to wake it up. Morning, mommy. You ate already? Are you not eating today? You ate already? Or you not eating today? I'm fine. I just did not feel like getting up early because I'm tired. I'm tired. You were asking me if I was okay and kept asking me if I was okay. I said I was just tired. That's why you didn't see me running around. The old lady was tired this morning.
I didn't know that the link was already on my phone.
Oh, it was on your phone.
Yeah, because when I signed up, I didn't know she had just everything. I just put it on my phone.
And an email?
My email, my Gmail or whatever that mail is. And I'm like, by the time I text it to Lucien, and he finally texts back to me. Because she said she had to go to Samantha. But Samantha signed me up. Yes, when I'm leaving church. I think I was the first one that signed up. And it was already on my phone. But when I said, she already gone to sleep, so I ain't gonna bother.
But at that time, it would have been over.
No.
No?
It go till 9 o'clock.
Oh. You doing it today?
Today it's from 4 to something, 4 whatever, yeah. So
I want it over there. Tell you over here.
I can do it here. I would say, I don't know if you're gonna be going somewhere. If you'll be here at 4 o'clock, or you can just put it on for me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. We gotta make something hot.
That's good. How you feel?
I'm feeling like I normally feel, Molly. Okay. With all of my regular problems, they don't go away.
I ain't asking you about a problem. I know. I just want to know how you feel.
I feel pretty okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just needed to lay down. That's all. Tired.
Okay.
I saw something in this water this morning. How they get in there? Something hot.
I want something.
You said you ate already.
I did. I ate a piece of bami. I ate 2 thin slices off of that piece of bread. You kept saying I'm eating the bread. You never, but then you never.
But I don't really like bread, and I don't.
You don't have to like bread. Just try one.
I know want no bread. I know want no bread.
It's too early to eat a little bit. I done eat some fruits. I done eat some grapes already. I don't want no grapefruit.
Oh no.
What happened?
No, I'm reading something.
It sounds like something bad happened when people say it like that.
Yeah, but I'm reading something. It's like a private conversation.
Okay.
It was a bad oh no, but not for me.
Oh. Okay.
I know you're so sensitive. You know what they always say, people that do that kind of stuff, they don't usually have good intentions. Like you said, why that late, right? Now, I know exactly how that
I got
goes.
sidetracked.
Why that?
We
Yeah,
have to walk all
exactly. What point are you trying to prove? That's what I always
Yeah,
think.
that
What
old
point
one
are you
sound like,
trying?
whoa, what done happened now?
It's crazy. I always tell people like that's why I had to start blocking some people. Don't be calling me at night. You don't need to try to check in to see what I'm doing. That's petty. That's childlike, if you ask me. And you want to check to see if I'm alone, alone. You know how some people do. What else if you bothering somebody late at night? See what they're doing. Sorry.
What in the world are you doing?
That's all this stuff on the phone. I didn't do this yesterday, but I'm about to do it right now. I didn't even like that. Wow.
Leaning on me.
I'm leaning on the Lord. I'm tempted to go to Palatka, but I ain't going to Palatka. Let them deal with their own stuff.
I was thinking about that this morning.
I ain't going over
There's
there.
a pastor coming over there today. Is he going to show up at Zion Hill?
Oh, maybe not, because you can like go back to Orlando through that way, and it's actually closer going that way.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know where. I don't even know where he lived at, to be honest. I don't know where he
Well,
lived. I bet you couldn't go to sleep. That's like somebody startling you out of your sleep.
Let me
And I'm gonna guess it was after midnight. That makes it even worse.
What, somebody messing with your name? You hope not.
No, mommy.
I hope not.
The grandbaby does have a boyfriend. She ain't never told me nothing crazy, and she better not tell me nothing crazy.
There's somebody that's noble.
According to her, she said he is, but she's on that building, not me. Oh boy. Mercy, mercy, mercy.
The orange was so soft, I think it was rotten. It's sweet.
Yeah, but even still, that's bad.
You want a piece?
You said it's sour?
No. I say it
What?
feels so soft, I thought it
Oh,
was
God.
rotten.
I'm like, if it's sour, don't bother me.
No, it's good. It's sweet though.
Oh,
I cut it
wow.
this way because I thought it wasn't good.
Yeah. Some people like that. It's like they're trying to, I feel like they're like, yeah, back to boundaries. I'm just going to say that and leave it alone. Being respectful.
I wish I hadn't cut it this way. But it's good. I said I wish I hadn't cut it this way.
It smells right.
Yeah, it was so soft. And I thought it
But
was,
is it soft because it's spoiled?
no. I felt it soft because I thought it was going bad. So I cut it. And then
Hey,
when
Millie.
I cut it, I find it is really good.
No, okay. That's the one that come from where? That man? I thought you had tangerines.
I like.
Tangerines and oranges?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you had oranges. I guess I didn't pay attention what was in the bag. All right, I don't want to make this too hot. But what I've learned though is like if you don't set boundaries, then a person, well, even when you do set boundaries, you have those nincompoops. I'm gonna call them nincompoops. They'll try to test the boundaries, and then to me that says that that person is not respecting the boundaries. Because if you talk about boundaries, and then all of a sudden that person just feels like they're gonna go above and around those boundaries, then now we just lost communication right there. Mm-mm. But I know I've started some situations and I did not set boundaries. And when you don't set boundaries, then you find out what a person really thinks and how they act. And then everybody wasn't raised the same. So I always have to remember that too. But I feel like when a person does that, they're just trying to be controlling and territorial and whatever. And a lot of them have that kind of childish mentality where I'm gonna pop up this time of night to see if she got somebody at her house. Some people are like that, childish, and I don't have time for those kind of childish people either. And I'm sure you don't either. And then it's like, what is your intent showing up after 10? What you think gonna happen after 10? Nah. I'd have to walk away to say that. Get back to the kitchen. I don't know what I feel like eating this morning, but I do want something hot. We have green olives in the refrigerator. I see there's a thing right there. Bless you too. Bless my going out and my coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead on and eat when I get back. Then I'm not gonna be waiting for you. I don't even know if we eat at church today. I always get it mixed up. I don't know. I think we eat at church today, but I get it mixed up. What's today? I don't even know. I get it mixed up. Most of the time I don't stay because it's always something, whatever. I may not stay.
I might pick up something and leave, and they go, "Where's the potato salad?"
You didn't make potato salad?
Mm-mm. I tear my finger.
You tear your
I
finger?
tear this tongue, this nail out.
You tore it?
It popped back, and all of this is sore in there.
Oh,
it's
that
hard
kind of
to
thing.
get well.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That does hurt.
Then the knife I cut me on this one somewhere. It finally healed up, but this is not getting well, and I can't put things in down there to get it well.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me. It's very painful. It takes a long time for it. It's like it's bruised, and then it takes a long time to heal.
Yes, it tears away from the
Yes,
head.
ma'am.
You know that milk, that dry milk that we use?
Mm-hmm.
It's the number one. The number one thing is corn syrup, which is, even though I use it, but I don't care for it. I'm trying to find some dry milk. Get something that's healthier. They don't have they don't have soybean milk anymore.
Great. I poured the hot water in here with my spoon in there.
Uh-oh. How you doing?
I recovered it with my tongs.
Okay.
So you're making crackers in the closet? You're making crackers in the closet?
Yeah, surely.
What time you leaving? You getting ready to go?
I'm going to get ready. I don't leave till 9.
No.
I'm going to get ready. Even though I didn't know what I'm putting on. Look at all them clothes I'm like. Whatever.
La 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 la. La la la.
What is about the green olives?
No, I was saying I see some over there. I was wondering if there was some already open in the refrigerator. I was saying. I know the black olives were in the refrigerator for a while, and I did finish that one.
I don't think no green one in there. You would have to look on the door, and if it's not on the door, that means you ain't got no open. You got one. Right. You can go get these clothes.
Bless you too. Bless you too. I didn't even realize you had bought those big old oranges. I see them now. No, I didn't watch you when you got the oranges. I didn't watch you, neither did I look in the bag.
And I did tell you I won't clean up all the little tangerine because I wouldn't want
I
that.
thought y'all remember you said you're gonna put them in the freezer.
I did.
Right. I know that part. So I didn't really. I had grabbed one morning, then I grabbed one, and it was not nice. It was very.
Yeah. So I clean them up
It was not nice at all.
and start putting them in the smoothie. Oh, I do have some smoothie in there. I can drink some. Oh. No, but I don't eat it already. I ain't going.
Where did this come from? So how you gonna start the conversation and go away? How you gonna start the conversation and then you disappear? How you gonna start the conversation and then you disappear? Anyway, I'm gonna look out the window this morning. Drink my cup while my hair is being hydrated. Uh-oh, I was like, where's my cup of Joe? Oh well. I'm gonna sing till the power of the Lord come down. I'm gonna sing and shout. Oh, what it is for me. I'm a dipper. I'm dipping my crackers in here. A dipper. Dipper. All right. I'm getting ready to get off here. Sister Nika, how you gonna start a conversation and then you disappear? Hmm. Jamaican water crackers. Mocha, you went up there. I hear you crying. Let me go get Mocha. Good morning. I'm dipping crackers in my drink. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. These are Jamaican water crackers. Steaming up my glass. It's hot. If you know, you know. Yes, ma'am, I'm dipping crackers. How are you going to leave and you started the conversation and I was talking to you, you left? But anyway. These are Jamaican water crackers. Yeah, Mocha likes them too, but she just got up because she was in my bed. And then she just started whining because she don't want to jump off that bed by herself because she's scared. The bed is a bit too high and intimidating. She's getting hungry now. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're good. My mom loves them. She buys them from Publix at that high price. Well, we go out down south, we try to get them. Because we get them up here, of course, they cost more money. My nose burning. Mocha needs to get her breakfast, but she the one that just decided to wake up. She took over my bed. I think she kept waking me up because I was snoring. I know that's why she was waking me up. But I was tired last night. I went to bed early. Probably like, I know it was before the sun went down. The next thing I know, it's 9 something and she's waking me up because she had to go outside because she was playing around instead of using the bathroom before the sun went down. I knew she was gonna wake me up. I was just not sure when. Then it was 9:15. I'm like, I just went to sleep, you little doggy. But anyway, nevertheless, like a good K9 mom, I took her outside. You did not eat that cracker. Don't even touch my stuff. She don't took the cracker and put it over there on the carpet. Well, you gonna wait till I'm done. No, don't start coming demanding me because when you should have got up, you didn't want to get out the bed like you're supposed to. So don't try to demand it. You eat the regular cheese or you eat Jamaican cheese? I don't really like Jamaican cheese. I guess I didn't grow up eating that cheese, so I don't really like it. I guess it tastes too much like the cow's milk or whatever. I guess that's probably why I don't like it. I'm used to that old aged American cheese. It's like dipping it in cocoa because the town kind of tastes like cocoa. Not like cocoa exactly, but like cocoa with a hint of something like coffee. But this is Roma, but I usually drink sometimes. It's not an herbal tea, it's Roma. Roma is a grain beverage. No, you're going to wait until I'm done. Then I'll get your food. But I had somebody that was like calling me like that on the phone. They didn't come because they ain't that type of party. but they would call me late at night. And I'm like, what's the purpose of you calling me late at night when you really should know that I'm really sleeping? And I feel like that person was just trying to be, I don't know. Some people feel like they establishing something by calling you all random times of night. So I just finally blocked them because I was like, enough already. Enough already. Enough already. You're not gonna keep calling me 1 o'clock in the morning. No, no. And they just kept doing it. And I politely said it like, you're calling me when I'm sleeping. I already established the fact that I'm single. I'm not one of those kind of people that play. So why are you calling me at this time of the morning? What you trying to find out? And one thing you would not do is disturb my rest for nonsense. And you didn't really have nothing to say, so why are you calling? Just to see if I'm by myself? And even then, you can't really prove that unless you're on a video call. I could be with somebody and you still be on the phone. Because some people be messy like that, but I'm just not one of those people. Now, Mocha decided to go back dancing around with her cracker. She said, I guess Mama not getting up. I guess I better go eat this cracker. But anyway. Learning not to let people try to dominate your life. What's up, G Mama? How you doing this morning, G Mama? Hope you're good, G Mama. Yeah. I mean, I don't know your story. It's not my business, but when somebody just shows up and you're not wanting them to show up, that's not a good thing. Unless you already set that boundary that they can show up. See, that's the thing, too. You got to be careful. Anybody's got to be careful. You set that boundary like, oh, come over when you want to come over. And then they don't want to come over when they want to come over. So it's like if you don't say, well, don't come to my house past 8 o'clock. Don't come to my house past 7 o'clock, whatever it is. But when I was single, though, I was like, oh, yeah, call me anytime. It don't matter. Why would you say something like that? I used to say that to people, and then they would. They would follow exactly what I said. Oh, call me anytime. It don't matter. But I stopped saying that. The older I got, I stopped saying that. No, don't just call me anytime because I'm asleep. Grandma sleep. No, Mocha, you gonna wait. I'm gonna give you your food in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Two years. Raga. 2 years is a long time. Now that's a little. Now I would be a little bit alarmed too. And I'm telling what has happened since 2 years. I'm good, Raga. Raga muffin. Raga muffin. That's a long time. I wouldn't, girl. I'd have been like calling 911. Like, what you doing popping up 2 years? I ain't seen you in 2 years. What you doing at my door? Now see, now I got a whole nother mindset with that one. Man, please. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's one thing about being with my mom. It keeps me out of a lot of foolishness. God knows what he's doing. But I've learned the hard way, even when I was living by myself, that I just don't want people knowing where I live. If we're not serious like that, you don't need to know where I live. You can meet me at McDonald's. Meet me at McDonald's. I don't want you at my address because I don't know you like that. Now, my mom has met people since I don't get it twisted. She's met people through the years since I've been here, but everybody can't come to mama house. They got to pass the mama bill to come to mama house. That's hot. Ragamuffin. Excuse me, Ragamuffin. How you gonna come in here telling me to smile? Go back and look at my videos. I smile all the time. I'm eating breakfast. This is not a photo moment. Are you trying to screenshot me or something with my plastic hat on my head? Where are you from, Raga? Ragamuffin. Thank you for the rose. I love flowers. But don't come in telling me what to do because I really don't like that kind of stuff. It feels like somebody's trying to come in and tell me what to do. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, you're disappointed. I'm so sorry you're disappointed. But I'm just a realist, as real can be. If you feel like that, you better be calling 911. If that's not somebody that you want around. I don't know. I don't know the story. But he better not double back. You better have a thing in your hand and poke him in the eye. That's scary though. It's creepy. I'll say creepy. Because obviously you said you know the person, so but that's still creepy. Yeah. Man, please. I wish somebody from way back would just pop up on me like that. I already told y'all the ones who was on the live and I saw this person I knew from years ago. Over 10 years ago. That was weird. Over 10 years ago. I don't remember. I forget what year right now. It don't really matter, but it was a long time ago. I walk in Walmart and there they are. I wish he would roll up here. I wish he would. You know better. Especially when you with somebody and it's over. Don't come just rolling up. No, we can't be friends. No. Mm-mm. Why are you deleting your messages, Raga? That's interesting. Why is Raga deleting all the messages? Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Let me help Raga out. Let me help Raga all the way out. That's a little suspicious. Not that they even typed anything serious, but they deleting everything. Hmm. But the thing is, if you get out, does he know what car you drive? Are you driving the same car you had before? Okay. Only you know the details, my sister, but just be safe. That's all I can say. There's only a few people I would welcome at this gate right now from the past. A few. And even they know better. Don't even play me like that. Don't play me like that. 2 years is a long time. And you talking about like zero contact in 2 years? And they just showed up? No warning, no call to say, oh, I'm in the area, I'm around town. And then they just show up after 10 o'clock. That don't sit well with me. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hmm. That orange is like bitter and bitter. My mom said it was soft. It's soft, but it is like bitter. Bitter. Hey, Vita. Hey, Vita. Hey, Alleyway. Hey, Alleyway.
Oh, I feel you. But I'm just saying for the fact that this person just showed up. I mean, it's your dwelling. You live there. They know where you live. So it's kind of like if they have that kind of mindset, then they'll just keep coming back if they see your car home. That's the part I'm talking about. You can leave before they come, but then when you come back, the possibility is still they'll come right back because they see your car's home. And I hope they wouldn't be that type of person that would be crazy. But I mean, if you feel any type of way, that's what I would do. I know those kind of situations, if you call 911, it's like whatever, but I would call it to report it to the, what you call those field technicians? That's what they call them around here. So they can come and do a report that you feel harassed or whatever. I definitely would have it documented some type of way or video recorded. That would be another thing. If they come back again and you feel uncomfortable, turn on your video and record whatever you're saying to them on the other side of the door while you're inside and they're outside talking, whatever they're talking, record it. Because I've learned that from having to deal with my case, record it. So if you ever decide to say that such and such happened and you have a recording, don't just not record it. Because if you feel uncomfortable, then I would record it. Because it's like it's your word against theirs when there's no physical proof. So record it. They come knocking at your door, record it. Record whatever the dialogue is and whatever they're saying, record it. And when you tell them to go away and they don't go away, record it. Because when it comes down to the criminal court, you wouldn't want to ever take it that far. It could be a civil case because when you do like an injunction, that's civil court. But trust me, after going through all that I went through with the court system, I don't want to have to do that again for nobody. Can I just find a sane man with a good heart and that loves the Lord and that's gonna love me like Jesus? Exactly. Exactly. What was the urgency at that time of night after 2 years? Man, please. Mocha said she ready for breakfast. She said she's not waiting much longer. She's huffing and puffing over there on the couch. But you took over my bed. You decided not to get out of the bed. Remember? I didn't put you in the bed. You took over my bed. And you didn't get out of the bed. I've been up. Well, not been up, but I've been up before you, Mocha. She's gonna come and tell me she wants her food now. Mm-hmm. Demanding. You see what time this is? Almost 9 o'clock. Mocha usually eat at 6:30. So she's definitely way off schedule right now. See, I'm way off schedule. My right arm is burning me. My right arm is burning. It has worked too much this week. I need to put my whatchamacallit on my right arm. Oh, your cat T-Bone is like that? Alleyway. Did you tell me that you're a teenager, Alleyway? Or did you tell me that you're an adult? I kind of like to know when I'm talking to children, even though everyone is not honest on social media. But to cover my butt, that's why I run a family-friendly channel. For those who like to come in playing games. A family-friendly channel. Okay, so you're a teenager. But for some reason, I have a lot of YouTube children. I don't know why. I guess I remind them of somebody. Or whatever. I need to put this phone on the charger. I need to remember to take my power bank. Last time. Hey, she didn't even put no food in your bowl, Mocha. Shame on us. You don't have any chicken in your bowl. Sorry about that noise.
You keep Mocha's chicken in the freezer, the same as it would if you were buying it out of the store. You cook it and then freeze it so it doesn't spoil. But I didn't put anything in. Okay, country boy at heart. You keep those values. Keep those values. Those are good values to possess. But yeah, but Mocha usually eats at 6:30. She generally eats on a schedule. I need to start getting ready so I can get out of here on time today. Time goes by so fast. Why does time go by so fast? You wake up and next thing you know, you're running late. No, she eats fish, turkey, chicken, oxtail. But on a regular, what she eats is chicken. But if I'm eating meat, then she'll eat what I'm eating. But like I said, I don't buy meat and I don't cook meat at home. Only for Mocha. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad your dad is raising you right. Y'all take care. You take care. We only like eat turkey when it's like Thanksgiving. Like we still have that turkey we cook because we cut it up and put it in the freezer. Because it was just my mom when we cooked this big old turkey. We cook a big old turkey for Thanksgiving, then we cook a big old turkey for Christmas. And so some of that turkey is still in the freezer. So we just cooked it and then cut it up and put it away. And Mocha loves turkey. That's what I used to give her at first when she was a puppy. We had a lot of turkey. A firehouse. What are you talking about the firehouse? Did I miss something? All right. The splendor of the King, clothed in majesty, and all the earth rejoice. Oh, I guess I was busy moving around. I didn't see that. That's a very nice thing. A person who's serving and giving at a young age. Got his head on his shoulder, sounds like. Let me scroll back. I missed that little. Oh, okay. Okay. I missed that little line there. Yeah, I see that now. Like I tell you, that's why I have moderators. So sometimes I may look like I'm looking, but I'm not. Thank you for pointing that out, Sister Nika. Clothed in majesty, and all the earth rejoice. All right, Mocha, come on, little greedy mama. And all the earth rejoice. He wrapped himself in white. I did not buy my favorite granola bars. Now I don't have them. That means I got to get some. Uh-oh, Mocha. My right shoulder is so tired. My right shoulder is burning. It has overworked itself yet again. Yet again.
When I say this shoulder is sore, it is so sore. Sore, sore, sore. Mm. Take some pain pills. Mm. All right. Some pain pills in me because my shoulder is burning. All right, what to do with the hair this morning? And darkness tries to hide, and all the earth rejoice, and all the earth rejoice. Mm, 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 mm. The lion and the lamb, the lion and the lamb. Yay, how great is our God. So what you doing, Sister Nika? You going to go out in the streets? Let me ask you this. You know where that person lives? They know where you live. Do you know where they live? That'll be a plus. So you can send the people right to their door. I hope you know where they live. They know where you live. It's only fair, right? The lion and the lamb. The lion and the lamb. I'm getting ready to get off here though. So I can get out of here and go down the road. Oh. Father, 3 in 1. Beginning and the end.
beginning and the end. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Getting ready to go to church. What are you doing? Getting ready to go to church. What are you doing? Da, 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 da. Look what you doing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, just Jazzy. What's up? How are you today? Trying to tame my little fro so I can go to church. What? Is it because of the cold weather? Oh no. Can't have the internet. What would people do without the internet, right? What is life without internet? Hmm. Our internet has been kind of funny too. I don't know what's going on with the. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Extra monthly discount sounds good to me. Oh yeah. Yep. Especially when it's their fault, not your fault. So hey, y'all gotta compensate some kind of way. Other than that, how are you? Hope all is well this wonderful morning up there in Michiganville. That's great. Prices of eggs went down? No. Oh, we're good. You're good. Thanks for asking. Mocha decided to take over my bed. I think I was snoring too much last night. She kept waking me up. I told her I'm tired. And then my mama was wondering why I didn't come out and be running all around. And I was telling her I'm tired too. And he said, "You sure you're okay?" Yeah. I'm like, the same problems I have every morning are still there, but I'm okay. I'm just tired. Just didn't want to get up at 5:30 being all in the kitchen. I'm sorry. I don't like eggs, so
I'm I'm not affected by it, but I understand for those who love eggs. I know, especially the people that want to bake and make things and whatnot. I'm sorry. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's you, Mama.
No, I dropped my keys.
Okay, I thought Mocha was into something. I was about to
I
say.
see Mocha.
Mocha was just right here. She's eating finally.
Oh,
You getting ready to go?
yeah. I will see you.
It's kind of chilly outside. Wear your little sweater.
I got my jacket.
Turn on the light. Let me see what you got on. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Kid tested, mother approved.
I didn't realize he was till I hear the heater come
Oh,
on.
I understand. What you say, Mommy?
I didn't realize though it was until I heard the heater come
No,
on.
I turned it on because I didn't turn it on last night. My little legs were feeling chilly. So I was bringing the temperature back up in here because it dropped a little bit low last night. Dropped a wee bit low. Brownies. Mm-mm. Three eggs. Why don't you buy those little box eggs? Or that makes it taste bad. Or the box eggs expensive too. Oh, I'm just saying that would be another cheap option if, especially since you're just baking it in something. I figured it would do the job. That's just my thought. As opposed to buying the more expensive eggs.
Oh wait, I ain't got no water. I lost to my
I'm
little
trying to make
box.
like a rubber band frohawk type thing. So I can control this little forehead. I mean this forehead, well the forehead too, but control this little afro. Yeah, I'm gonna be running late trying to get this little fro hawk. You want a fro hawk? Well, from what I'm guessing, you said you got that softer texture hair. You can get a fro hawk. You just have to be creative about how you do it. Those box eggs are not horrible, but of course you know they're not the best. But I think it'll be okay in a baked item. I think. One thing I definitely don't like is when you smell that eggy smell when somebody didn't like bake the cake to the right, whatever. That I can't stand. That eggy smell. And then I'm thinking them eggs probably were raw. Or I mean old or something. Why they smell so eggy. And I really don't want to eat it at that point. Especially like a pound cake that somebody probably put too many eggs in. No, thank you. No, I don't like eggs. I'm weird. I only eat eggs like if I go to a hotel or something like that. And for whatever reason, I don't even know why I mess with it then. I guess because the choices are limited, and then they usually have pork, and I don't eat pork, so I usually get a little egg, a very little egg, to put with my grits or something like that, if that's where I'm eating. But no, I don't buy eggs to eat them. If I buy eggs, they're for Mocha. Mocha gets them. No, I when I was pregnant, I used to eat eggs. I grew up eating eggs, but just somewhere along the way, I just kind of lost the. I don't really no. I don't like eggs. I definitely don't like egg yolks. If I go somewhere, I always tell them to give me the egg whites. Scramble, boil, fry. No, no. I trust me. I ate eggs like every day when I was pregnant. Every day. Oh, the runny yolk. My grandma used to do that, and I couldn't. I would look at her and be like, "No, grandma, like no." People call it skull egg, but they call it poached eggs. But I guess in Jamaica they call it skull eggs. Where she basically would just drop it in the hot water and pretty much take it right back out, and just the outer part is kind of hardened, and then the outer part is hardened a little bit, and then the inside is just couldn't do it. I bet it does make your stomach turn. It just looks like my grandma used to love that kind of egg. Then she drop her salt in there and just eat it out. That's like the egg that people use like for custards or whatever. Make custard looking whatever. No, thank you. No, thank you. You dip in the red. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, thank you. Poach eggs. Poach eggs over easy. I'm like, you bring me an egg over easy, we got problems. No way. But yeah, as soon as my daughter was born, that craving for eggs just went right out the window. And I wasn't even eating eggs before she was born. That was the funny thing. What I like for breakfast, usually one of my favorite breakfasts. Of course, you see me eating grits all the time. I usually eat like grits and vegetarian sausage or yogurt. But my favorite breakfast is like Jamaican food breakfast, like ackee and saltfish, fruit, breadfruit. Yeah, I like Jamaican food. Jamaican food. But we can't get that every day, and then we do get this in a can unless somebody gives us some from down South Florida. But if not, the Aki's in the can. Oh, I love cream of wheat too. I just for some reason I don't make it, and I have some that somebody gave us, and I haven't cooked it not one time. Ooh, Lord help my shoulder. I can do it. I can do it. Hmm. The shoulder says no way, no way, no way, no way. This little, I'm not even trying to comb this hair out. Yeah, but always remember in every race, in every people, everybody can cook. Just saying. Because I knew this one person, she cooked some food one time, and I was like, nope. They always tell you the protein. Hmm? Everybody can cook, just like in American food, everybody can cook. And then you have those people that feel like their food is the best thing in town, and then you taste it, you be like, what do you mean you don't know what's in it? I guess it depends on who's cooking. I You gotta know what you're eating now. Don't be one of them people that just eat and don't know what it is now. There is power in the name of Jesus. Mhm. There is power in the name of Jesus. Break every chain. There's an army rising up. Oh, okay. I don't care who's saying that. You're not gonna just tell me just eat nothing. I want to know what's in it. And I was at a gathering, and then they had prepared the food, but of course, because of my diet and my personal preferences, I had a lot of questions. Most other people they just eat without asking, but and then they couldn't even tell them like, how you gonna order something and you don't even know what's in it? You just order it. No, I need to know what's in that because I don't eat everything you eat. Oh, when you were kids, okay. Well, I know how that go. When you're a kid, they say you better eat it. Even then, I need to know, especially if I was at my neighbor's house or somebody's house, everybody don't eat what we eat. So I'm like, no, I need to know what it is. Thank you. All right. One more ponytail and I got it. My shoulder's gonna make it. My shoulder's gonna make it. There will be joy after this. Sorry about that noise in your ear. There will be joy after this. Rubber bands have been saving my life with this little hair. Rubber bands have been saving my life. So now I made my little, instead of just being a bushy fro, it tames it. It tames it, y'all. It tames it. Hmm. Those old school banana clips. Actually, I just bought these. I kept putting off buying me some of these clips like they use in the salon, but they actually come in handy, especially now that my hair is so short. It's always bouncing back and getting in the way. So having that to pull it and keep it out of the way helps a whole lot. Well, how? Okay. Miss Ann can cook. Good morning, Jay. Well, the thing is, if you want your hair to be up, then that wouldn't really work because that's a clip that, oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. And as a matter of fact, I got one of those clips, but I can't really use it now. I wouldn't really try to use it now. Let me see. Let me see. You talking about old school? I bought these not long ago. You talking about these right here? These old schools right here?
You talking about this one? This old school clip that they still make and you can still buy. I got these. Yes, I just recently got these. Where did I get? I think I got it from the Dollar Tree. The thing about these is if you're looking at your hair texture in that picture, like right there, this may work for you, but like my hair, I have to put a limited amount of hair because what happens is it keeps popping open on the end. If I try to put like too much of this thick hair, or I have to like put gel in it and smooth it. But yeah, this definitely will work. Yeah, you just got to position it right so that your hair goes to where you want it to be. Yeah. But I wouldn't try that right now because my hair is too short and it's definitely too thick. But yep, I got the old school clips too, girl. Yes, ma'am. Got that too. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got that from Dollar Tree. They were in there one day and I got a black one and a brown one. Before they started raising the prices and dropping the quantity. I think now they just put one and you're paying 125 instead of two for 125. See, if you watch what they really did, they really cut back on quantity and increased the price. You know how they do. Jay, where you been? You must have been rocking out all week. I don't think I seen you but one time, maybe twice. You disappeared. The working world has snatched you up, huh? Where's my thing? And now my foot burning. It must be about to rain or something. My foot burning. Yep, every package is shrinking. You got that right. Everything. I don't care what it is. Everything is shrinking. Shrinking, shrinking, shrinking. But I always say, whatever I'm paying for, that's what I'm paying for. If I only have $20 to get gas, whatever that get, that's what it get. I don't have no control about the gallon price, but I do have control about what I'm putting into the cash register. That's what I say. I'm only gonna give them what I got. Always put my things away. Always put my things away. Always put my things away. And then you can always find it. Right? Right. When you don't put them away, then how can you find it? How can you find it if you don't put it away? Da, 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 da. Oh, I guess Brother Jay came in and Brother Jay left. He didn't have a comment to what I said. How can you make a broken heart? How can you? Oh, I gotta get my power bank before I forget it. Last week I forgot my power bank. And I always leave the house with my power bank. Look, why you didn't clean that plate off and you left that plate with that food on it, lady? Like we got food to give away. I'm on my way to Canaan land. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I keep forgetting my partial when I leave. Say that again. I put mine in early this morning because I didn't want to forget it today. Last week I forgot it when I went to church. But you know what I realized though, when I don't wear it over the weekend, you know the journey. But I got to church and then I was like, oh boy. But what I realized when I don't wear them on the weekend, then my teeth start doing funny stuff, and then I bite myself on my lip, and that's the part I hate. Like my teeth, they come back into a different position. Then I often bite myself right here all the time. And I'm getting tired of having that busted lip. That's painful.
That's very painful. So for that reason alone, like I said, it's more cosmetic because I don't like. I saw somebody with that same side gap. I mean, to each his own, but I would rather not have that side gap when I'm smiling. So yeah. And the crazy thing was when I first got them, I was always taking them in and out of my mouth because I was not used to having them. Yeah, exactly. So then you start limiting your smile. And I don't want to limit my smile. But then I just got to the point where I just really don't care. It is what it is. But yeah, I actually threw my partials in the trash can, which was crazy. I was at work, and because I was taking them in and out, because I didn't feel comfortable with them in my mouth yet. And then I had some stuff in my pocket, and I threw everything in the trash when I was getting ready to go home from work. And then next thing I know, I get home, I'm like, oh my goodness, where's my partial? So guess what? I had to go back to work, took somebody with me. I had to go climb. Well, I didn't really climb in the dumpster, but I was prepared to climb in the dumpster if I had to. And I had to go find the trash bag for my room. Good thing I was always, because I'm a, what you call it? I do things systematically. I do things like an OCD in a way. So I know what my trash bag looks like in that sense. So I had to get the trash bag from my classroom, and thankfully I did roll it up in some paper before I put it in my pocket. And then I found it. I'm like, you just don't want to lose something like that. It's like $1,000+ you know. And I was like, man, please. So then after that, I said, you better learn how to keep these things in your mouth, lady. Keep taking them out and putting them in your pocket and taking them out and putting them in your pocket. But what I don't do, I don't use that Fixodent cream. Exactly. Putting them in a napkin and wrapping them. It was like like those napkins that they use in the institutionalized places, like the lunchtime napkin. Yeah, that was like the same week I got mine. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about too. Somebody she smiled so hard till her cheeks was hurting. All right. But yeah, it's real. It's real, real, real. Jesus is real to me. Oh yes. He gives me the victory. Well, many people die, but I can't live without him. That is why I love him so. He's so real to me. Yeah, yeah. Real, real. Mocha, you gotta stay home. When I get ready to go, you can't go. God's so real to me. Right, Mocha, you stay. Don't look at me like that. You gotta stay. When I come back, you'll go with me, okay? Okay? All right. Now that that's settled, don't try to follow me out the door. I'm gonna let you run around. You're gonna run around. A makeup compact case. Oh. I just have that regular like denture box, that big old bulky one, but I don't have the little one. Like a smaller, like you said, makeup compact case. That would be something. But I don't care if purse is that big where I can be wearing it like that. Nope. Don't. Oh, I need to get my charger. Many people doubt him, but I can't live without him. That is why I love him so. Do I want to wear open toe shoes today? Ooh, nope, because it's wet up there. No way, because it's wet up there. Oh, 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 oh. The big case can stay in the bathroom for soaking. That's what it do. So where did you get your compact case from? You got it from the doctor's office? It's cool out there now. That's the thing. It's like foggy and wet. So like to go walking through the grass to get to the car. Not that it's a lot of grass, but if you have on like open toe shoes, then it's gonna make my shoes get wet, and then most likely my toes will get wet. But actually, I have on like some platform shoes. My what you call it? When I went to the podiatrist, they sell those Bionics. You know that brand? Oh, you got it from Amazon. Okay. All right. Well, it will be 80 something degrees today, but right now it's not 80 something degrees. It's like probably 50 something degrees. The weather is real funny. But my Bionic, oh, they're like orthopedic shoes, but they're like made for like dress wear. I treated myself one day when I went there, and I said I wanted to get some. So when you wear them, they like give your feet like good support, of which I need. And those are the shoes I generally wear because they're safer for me to wear, as opposed to wearing those shoes that are like say 6-inch heels. You know that typical like heel. I don't wear those. I wear like high platform shoes if I want to be up in the air some kind of way. Some kind of way up in the air, then I wear like some type of platform heel. Yes, ma'am. But then if I wear those shoes, I can't wear them in the yard because then I'll get them dirty. Because it has like a pink and white bottom. And that's what I don't like when you have one of those kind of shoes and then they get dirty. So I usually wear them in a bag. And then when I get where I'm going, then I switch my shoes. Because I don't want my shoes to get dirty. No. They can't get dirty. They can't get dirty. So I'm not going to wear them today because it's just too moist outside. And I don't want to be carrying all those different shoes either. So I'm going to keep it legal. I'm going to wear some black shoes. Oh, yes, he gives me the victory. Many people down him, but I can't live without him. I'm running late as always. Actually, I'm not that late. I need to leave right now, though. Right now. I'm trying to think, should I put myself back on the program? Nope. I don't want to put myself back on the program. Nope. Don't want to. All right. The Avon scent for today is Far Away. And I'm going to say, stay far away from me. They had the vintage bottle. And I bought it during the time they had the vintage bottle. But that's what I'm going to start saying. It whenever when I wear Far Away, that means you stay far away from me. Oh, okay, cool. Now, if I leave to go with that link, ooh, I can't leave to go to that link. I can't leave to go to that link on this phone. Then I'm going to go away. I never go back into the chat after I close it. I'm not a spokesperson. It helped. That's what I always say too. When I'm always talking about things that I purchased. They're not monetizing me.
They're not monetizing me at all. But I like sharing information. It's not all about making profit. Because I'm on YouTube all the time. They ain't paying me a dime. I do it because I want to. I do it because I want to. Now, do I need my jacket is the question. And I think the answer is yes. I do need my jacket because if I go without my jacket, then all of a sudden I'm going to be cold. All right. Real, real, real. God so real to me. Oh, yes. Gives me the victory. Many people doubt him. But I can't live. I thought you had told me one day you're going to email me, or did I misunderstand you? Miss Jess Jazzy. But I have to get that link. And I just shut this phone down. I could do my Amazon on this phone. I don't even know. I think Amazon is on this phone too. Because when I turned this phone, and then of course it put all my apps that I have on my phone. Yep, Amazon is on here. But I don't know if my password is on here. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm taking the jacket. You better believe that. I'm trying to see if this will log me in. See, it's telling me to update because I don't hardly even use this phone for nothing for real. Let me go ahead and update that. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna pray for you and me and everybody. I always pray for my YouTube people. Because the main thing is I don't want to ever be someone that's not empowering and impacting. All right, it's taking too long to upload. But yeah. But I'll look it up though. I'll find it now that you told me that it's on Amazon. But it might be at the Dollar Tree. Everything's at the Dollar Tree. I gotta go get me some grapes. Can't leave home without me some grapes. Because I didn't really eat that much this morning. My watch. That's what I need. And my keys. Can't go far without my keys. I took my purse out, but I did not take my keys out. Bye, Moki. I'm going to turn on the radio for you as soon as I move the gate, too. But you got to stay behind the gate. Oh, I'll find it. Me will find it. You gave me enough info. The beanbag chair of honor. Turn on the Christian radio for Mocha, because she's been hearing that all of her life. I leave the Christian radio going for her. So what are you up to today? Y'all going out in the streets? Yep, gotta get out of here. 9:33, 9:28. No, 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 no. Thought my grapes were about to fall on the ground. That would be a big bummer.
My shoulder is burning. Staying home out the cold. Let's get getting at y'all cold. I stay home too. Especially if I don't have nothing that I really have to go do. Oh no, they better not copyright me for that little children's song in the background. Just thought about that. Set my watch. I always pull my stems out so my batteries are not running. It's the only way this watch is put on the weekend. A weekend watch. Old school watch. Alright. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Now, Sister Nika got me worried about what she up to. You weren't in here when she was talking. She was talking, now she's not. Oh, she's taking care of whatever she got to take care of. I don't know why I'm not taking a bottle of water. Yay! It's foggy out here. It's foggy out here. It's not that bad, but I would not be want to wear no open toe shoes today. Maybe next week if it's not all wetty. But I would definitely have to be taking my shoes and changing my shoes because it's wet. It's wet out here. It's wet out here. James, are you in the building? Because if you are in the building, you're awfully quiet. All this sand. Sand. One of these days I'm going to make a whole concrete walkway. Walk to my car. But until then, I'm walking in the sand. Thank you. You know, so many things can happen in the world, you know? Yep, natural styles too. Natural. I've been natural for now, gonna be going on 15 years. I started in 2010. I started putting the creamy crack in my face, in my hair. The creamy crack. I got tired of that numb feeling because those chemicals, like when I would touch my head, especially in the top, I guess that stuff was giving my head nerve damage. I mean, I don't know what it was doing, but it definitely was not good. It would be painful and sore, and it just felt like my head was always swollen in the top, especially after I had my relaxer done. So I was like, no, gotta stop doing that on all the time. And then you get those slight burns or whatever and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I'm over it. I'm over it. It's pretty foggy and it's 9:34, but they've been talking about this fog. I don't know how far and wide this fog is, but visibility is not very near. I can't even see neighbors' entrance. I'm turning off the Wi-Fi because when I get around the corner, it'll take me all the way down here. Then all of a sudden it does this funny thing, and then it takes forever to give me back my live. Give me back my live. Oh, every time I see these little chickens in that little thing, they make me, it breaks my heart. I'm like, if you're gonna raise chickens, just give them a bigger house to play in. Even if you're gonna eat them, at least let them run around so that they have some big muscles or something. Let them have some big muscles. Maybe they're gonna put some chickens over here. They're building something too. Everybody tries to put those animals so they can reduce their taxes. Bumpity bumpity bump bump bumpity bumpity bumpy 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 bumpy. You know what I mean? Like when you actually get a chicken leg or you get whatever, you can see that the meat has substance. But if you see this little baby, very baby little thing they've got, it has no height. So the chickens can only either go in the little part where they go to sleep, and then they have this very, very small, I would say it's about 2 feet by 2 feet, if that wide and that big. Maybe it's like 1.5 feet by 2. It's very small. Foghorn leghorn. I don't know what that means. But nevertheless, it's a very small space, and there are like 4 chickens in there. So it's like when they're trying to walk around, it's like they really can't walk around. It's like they're bumping into each other. It's a small space for like 4 big chickens, and they're getting bigger because I can see that they're getting bigger. But I think they're doing it for eggs. I don't know. But anyway, I just don't like to see it. But it's not my business, but I just don't like to see the chickens stuck in that little space. Oh, I don't remember that cartoon. That was a cartoon chicken. Yeah, that cartoon chicken. And these people are doing their little stuff over here. It's like, I can't even see up ahead. It's really dark. Whitewash. You can't see the paved road, and the paved road is coming up, and you can't see the paved road. It's just that dark. Whitewash. If I knew it was this white out here, I would have tried to leave a little bit earlier. Yeah, but they've been talking about this fog. I forget what. This is a part of La Nina, whatever is happening. So usually by now it's kind of gone, I think, but I'm at work, so I don't know. But I know in the morning time it's been like this like all week. Hopefully it's not that bad when I get up to the main road. Oh, somebody ran over the squirrel. Poor squirrel. Yeah. Well, like an hour, not an hour, like a mile and a half, because the lake is up here. One lake is up here. Actually, 2 lakes are right up here at this stop sign. Right, and this is a freshwater lake, what you call the heart of freshwater fishing. So there are a lot of lakes around here. It's kind of funny though, the lakes are low, but the lakes are still there, but they're low. But they didn't even mention that because I heard it on the Weather Channel. It's something in the La Nina. This car doesn't have lights, neither do I. So let me turn my lights on before I talk about them. This is not the type of weather, not the type of fog you drive in with no lights because you can't see. But I didn't have my lights on either, but they reminded me I need to turn my lights on. When you turn out and there's people. Yeah, you can't even see the lake. The lake is definitely covered with fog. But also too because the days are getting so hot and then the nights are so cool. And I feel like I need to turn the heater on. It's 60 degrees now though. But it feels chilly. But anyway, I'm going to wish you guys a great day. An awesome day. Yeah, I put on my little denim jacket because I know it always ends up being cold, and I bring my scarf because I'm gonna need one of them. They generally freeze me. I feel cold. Some people might not, but I feel cold. I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Talk to you real soon. See you soon, raccoon. Anyway, be good to yourself. Eat breakfast, exercise, exercise. Yeah, even if you have to do some chair exercises. Oh, I can't exercise because I got a bad this, bad that. You can do chair exercises. But until next time, be good to yourself. Remember that you are special. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye.